Imagine if it was the A380. No, it's not. Hello, WestJet 13. There's a Airbus A330, I think. Oh, bend my spine's dead. Yeah, there's a 380 on approach, so I thought, oh, why not we come here to see this? There's also some other planes approaching, like Boeing 787s and stuff. Well, I was originally there to plane spot right there, but then I found a bench because it's shaded. Oh, you can hear that afterburn. Anyways, I believe which is probably an A320. Go away, flight radar. I can hear it. Alright. Oh, there it is. I think I'm the only one who watches your streams. You're most of them actually my plane spotting streams. I do see, yeah, thanks for supporting me, because it's real nice. I'm also, Coxon's Aviation also watched me, as well as, forgot his name, Center of Excellence also watches me with my Microsoft Flight Sims. I think this one's, what the hell is that? Oh, that's my sister. So I believe this is an A380. I believe this is an A380. Oh no, this is another A320. Oh, my mother's watching. She's right there sitting at the table, but I'm not allowed to show it or she'll get angry otherwise. Ah, my spine. Anyways. Aim for next departure. There's definitely an A380 coming. Should be. Oh, this sounds like one. Oh, this sounds like one. You can hear the engines roaring. You can hear it. Here he comes. My first A380 catched on stream. Look at that. Absolute beauty. Wow. Yeah, look at that. I know, Kiki. Big. Well, that was my first A380 capture of streaming. I mean, I catched it on camera, but I definitely haven't streamed it. So I believe I did see a 787 on the approach, so probably gonna get another one. I don't know what else we're gonna get, but I guess we'll see. Wait, let me move real quick, because I'm getting spine brain because I keep on twisting the camera. Can you see anything there? No. Alright, just waiting for on the plane. I'm not sure if it's quiet or not, because last time I checked flight radar, the approach was like, it was so busy. There were like 5 planes on approach. I can hear one. Alright, here's one. My favourite plane? My favourite plane has to be the Airbus A350-900. This is a Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner. I think it's Saudia. There it goes. What's your favourite airline? That's a tough. That's tough. I would probably say either British Airways. I do like Virgin Atlantic and maybe Delta. I like Delta, even though I've got a model plane. I just like the airline. It's popular. I can hear the next one coming. This might be an A320 or something. You know, a small plane, not that bad. I can see it through the clouds. Yeah, I can see it. If those trees wasn't there, this place would be perfect. But it's alright. I could try another spot. Oh, this is, I believe, another 787. Yeah, here's a Virgin Atlantic. There's his gears down. I'm going to try and move spots to the other bench, because I feel like that's going to be better. Hang on. Is that better? Can we see the approach? I can show the other one. There's 2 of them. Okay, I think you'd be able to see the planes more clearly approaching. But there's one there. Hello, Delta Aviation. But there's one there. Delta, yeah, what's up? Long time no see, eh? We just reached 10 minutes of plane spotting. Oh, this is literally close, as close to my house. I could just come here. Alright, this one looks like an A320. Alright, here she comes. I don't think it's a Neo. Is it a Neo? Oh, it's a 757. Boeing 757. Iceland Air with its special livery. I know you can't see it up close, but the livery is crazy. Like, it's got all of these flashy lights and stuff. I can see one more plane's light over there. WestJet's asking for a signature. From Delta. Here's another A320. I might mistake it because I thought the Boeing 757 was an A320, but it wasn't. It was a 757. That's quite a sight actually. Oh yeah, you can hear the plane's engine. It's an A320. I think it might be a Neo. Is it a Neo? Yeah, it's a Neo. You can tell by the ringlets pointing upwards. This is Aer Lingus, probably from Dublin, because all flights come from Dublin from Aer Lingus. There she goes into the trees. I think this spot is much better than that spot which I was plane spotting at. But let's see if there's anything else on approach. I can see another plane's light, which is smaller planes. Guys, if tomorrow, if they're landing on this side, I can plane spot in the morning. Like maybe after breakfast or something, like really early up. Is Delta Wind still here? I can't see, but probably. No, he's not, sadly. Can hear sirens. A320, British Airways. I think that's a CEO. So that's the old one, A320-200. But yeah, let me see if I can see any planes. I mean, I can try plane spot. I'm just gonna move a bit. I can try. Is here good? I'll do one more flight with this, and then I'll try the other bench. Was that a bit too far to the right? So I'm just trying new things. Hi, Coxswain's Aviation. I've finally seen you. Wait, I think you've been there for the first time you've seen me plane spot the first time. I don't think there's any planes on approach. Hang on, let me check. Oh, I see a light. There's an A320 there. But I do not see anything behind it. So I guess it's just waiting day, I guess. I don't mind if I do any Q&A. I don't mind at all. I can answer questions. I've already answered WestJet's question. What is your favourite airline? I've already answered Kiki's question. What's your favourite plane? I had my first day of school. W. Today. Nice. How did it go? I think I'm going back to school in like 2 weeks or something. I'm going to a new school. He should just turn on his headlights, this guy. I think this is 737, looks like. Sad that it's not any of the wide body jets or any of that, because that would be a bit more exciting. Nah, it's not a Boeing 737, it's a Airbus A321neo. Well, I just got the rules, so bad easy. You mean Coxswain's Aviation? So I'm raising my voice because of the plane's engines. What's your favourite Airbus plane? Well, I've already answered that. That's the Airbus A350. That's my favourite plane. But I can tell what my favourite Boeing plane is. I think it's the Boeing 777-300ER. Or it's the, what's another good one? I mean, if I was talking safe-wise, then there wouldn't be any. I might try to plane sport on Saturday. Nice. What else? Maybe a 787-9, but I'm not a huge fan of 787s. I'm not a big fan at all. Oh, okay. Do you speak Spanish fluently? Can't spell. Okay, another plane here. Maybe it's just above me. I see one more plane. Let me have a look. Just there. That looks like a wide body. You're Swedish. My favourite planes are the Airbus A380 and the Boeing 787. Honestly, I don't mind the 787. A380 feels a bit too big for me. Alright, here's a, that's a 787, your favourite plane. No, that doesn't have to be an A350. Nah, it's a 787. You don't usually see many 787, Airbus A350s in Heathrow. I mean, yes, you see them a few times, but I heard this news feed, actually. I remember, I've hearing this. So there was that airline, El Al, whatever you call it, that Israel airline. When it was landing at an airport, the ATC said Free Palestine. I think that got the pilot, no, not the pilot, ATC suspended. So yeah. What is your favourite military plane? You see, I'm not a huge fan of military planes, but it's either the Eurofighter or the F-16. I like the F-16 by its look. At some point, I might try to fly a Fokker F-50 as I use them for domestic flights here. Alright. Let me check if there's any planes on approach, because I could just be filming. Okay, there's one more plane just there. Not sure if you can see it, but it's right there. Oh yeah, did you hear that? Like, Air Canada has suspended all flights. I don't get it. Like, I know flight attendants are going on strike, but apparently they're undoing their flights on forgot what's it called. No, they're continuing their flights on tomorrow, I think. Not too sure. These are my three military planes. They are the A-10. I don't mind the A-10. It looks pretty nice. F-22 and B-2. I don't mind the F-22. I think it looks a bit maneuverable. And a B-2. B-2's a bad boy. Well, I think this is 777 over here. Guys, should I get a new tripod? My tripod is cooked. And I don't like holding this for too long. So I'm probably going to get a tripod or something to record. Right, Boeing 777-300ER. My favourite Boeing plane. Yeah, I need to get a tripod. Right, let's let this plane finish. China Airlines. My favorite airplanes is a 747, 767, A330, and A350. I like your selection, but what I'm not keen about is the 767. Don't blame me, but I don't really like it. I think it's kind of a fail to Boeing. Not gonna lie. If I've read it wrong. But I can heavily respect you for the A330 and the A350. Alright, here comes, oh, listen to that, boom. Did you hear that? Did you hear that boom? That was sick. That was genuinely sick. Yeah, I don't mind the ambassadors. I don't know how he pronounced it. Yeah, my first trip on resort was on the A330. What airline? I'm curious about that. And where? Where's your resort? And my second one's in production. Nice. Let me check if there's any planes on approach. There's an A320 I see. Is there any more? No. Okay, we'll just have to wait to see if there's any on approach. Yeah, sadly we came on not a busy time on the airport. But they are kind of landing though, so we'll stay here until we get some good flights in. I'll see because I have a budget of £15 for tripods, and I'm gonna get another 10 quid soon, so I have £25 to probably I'll probably buy a good tripod for it. It was a Sunclass A330-300. I've never heard of that airline, Sunclass. Like, genuinely, I've never heard of it. I don't like the YouTube 18 plus drama. Like the AI feature that detects your AI readings. Wait, where is that? Okay. Yeah. Honestly, I haven't got affected yet. So I don't mind it. I find that a bit weird using AI to find stuff, but it's alright. Look at that. Right, let's see if there's an A320 on approach. Or is it? I don't know. Can't tell. Yeah, this is an A320. Yeah, I've already answered. I already answered that question. Right, here's an A320 Neo. You can see it has winglets. How is your day? My day hasn't been that bad. It's been alright. Since aviation, I've beginning to switch to long form content on YouTube because it's easier to gain subscribers, and when you get monetized, you get double the amount of money. Yeah, I'm good with that, but yeah, same. I'm really dumb to edit them. I'm same here. I'm used to actually well, I'm used to shorts editing. Yeah, 54 subs right now. I mean, you've boosted. I think you were like 10 subscribers when I first saw you, and now you're like 50. Keep on doing those. Keep on doing it. I like your videos. Yeah, the other day, me and Croxton's Aviation flew on. Oh, let's let this plane land. Yeah, so. Wait, what's that plane? Another A320. Alright, guys, I've got to go. See you later.